What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi, and I want to shout out everybody that was able to participate in the Skype session yesterday, my brothers, and today as well. Um, I appreciate you all. I will say also that I will leave my Skype on the rest of the day, just in case there's anybody that just wanted to communicate with me or something like this, and weren't able to get in on the Skype session or whatever. I'll just leave it on, at least for a big portion of the day. I'll say that. All right. But why I'm bringing this is because shout out to Diva Queen Lopez, um, who brought this to my attention. I mean, I was aware of it because I saw the Wendy show, and like everybody, I was like over it. I mean, because like I don't really know about Luke Cage. I will just confess that. I know that Torian has been following. I don't know. Is it a series? Is it a movie? What is it, y'all? I don't even know what that is. All right. But like I say, I've been hearing about this Luke Cage stuff, and I seen the dude on Wendy, and like everybody, we was just kind of like here for him, like okay, the brother's doing his thing, until she put up the picture of his damn wife, and everything went silent. Oh my God. Cause it wasn't just that it was a white bitch, it was a dowdy, like, special needs looking heifer. It was just, oh my God. So it left an impression on me, and apparently it's been catching firestorm. So in this piece, now Charlemagne has asked him and DJ Envy and Angela have all said, like, so now we noticed that when when they mention your wife, like the whole, and he finished the sentence for me. He goes, yeah, everybody just kind of went quiet, right? And he goes, yeah. And like, well, so like, what do how do you, where do you put that at? And so this is what he said.
Here's the thing. I don't, listen, I love my sisters. I don't know, people always go, man, that's tight. Listen, just because if somebody caught a sister walking around with a 6'7" brother, is that her type as the only kind? Or next week she saw him walking with a short guy, a Spanish guy. Do we have to have a type? My thing is I'm a human being. I look at people from character and what's inside. I'm not into the, like, yes, physically, that's one thing, but you got to be on the same page. So I met my wife when I was struggling and I was in grad school. So listen, she stuck with me. I'm 16 years. It's a long way.
She was shooting in the gym.
Yes, and she was, she was with me, and she's held me up many times, and I've held her up before. So people don't understand, like, when it comes to, like, being with somebody long term, is way more than skin color that's gonna make it work.
Love
so
is love.
Love is love. You gotta just stick with what.
Now, there's a problem with all of that. There's a problem. There's a problem. Because he starts out saying, looks, obviously looks can be one thing. So you didn't see no sister that looked better than this fucking special needs bitch? You didn't see that? But then he goes on, but looks ain't everything. You also have to be on the same page. So a white bitch can be on the same page as your dark black ass? Your station in this society and everything that your fucking height and sex and color means for you, that white bitch can be on the same page as you? Mike Colter? And look, I was struggling when she met it. Well, every nigga is struggling. How many sisters right now are holding up some nigga that's struggling? And that white bitch will never know a struggle like a sister. And she ain't gonna know your struggle. She don't. She can't. She won't. This always slays me dead, everybody. It just slays me under the ground. And then that, well, love is love. Listen, I've never seen, listen, animals walk around horny as shit too. Nature tells them when it's time to mate. What they call it, being in heat. I still ain't seen no dog jump on no cat's back. Or vice versa. Hadn't seen a baboon up on a giraffe. Hadn't seen a tiger up on a llama. Hadn't seen a seal up on a gazelle. I'm not going to see it. I always tell you, creation is here for a reason. It's not just decorating. God wasn't just painting and just decorating and fucking no. Every single thing, including the air molecules that we breathe, is a sign from Allah. It is a sign from Allah. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I met her when I was in grad school, so there was no sisters in grad school? No sisters in grad school, apparently, everybody. Apparently, we don't go to grad school. Apparently, we just. It's a weak answer. I would have more respect if he said, I'm just one of them punk bitch ass brothers that can't really deal with a sister. I'm too punk for that. So I'm saying I'm not man enough to be with a black woman because she's going to make certain demands on me that she should be making on me, and I just rather some special needs bitch that anything I do goes as long as I give her the black dick. So, and I'll be okay. Next segment. Okay, we're good with that. See, that's fine. That's fine. But don't try and qualify some bullshit. Like I always say, don't ever try and defend the indefensible, especially not to the Jedi. Don't do that. Don't do that. Never do that. This love is love shit. Fuck that. So you didn't find no love around anybody that looked like you? No, lust is lust, fake ass nigga. And the fact that you went for some dowdy white bitch proves my point. It still would be some bullshit if you went with some high fashion model. But at least we could say, well, the bitch is a model, so we guess. We guess. But this dowdy bitch, that's always the telling thing, that you just couldn't wait to get you a white bitch. It didn't matter. She could have looked like fucking Socrates. You see what I'm saying? It didn't matter. Just goddamn it, give me a white bitch. Give it to me now. And I'm glad that Wendy audience reacted the way they did. They shut his whole fucking career down. You come out there and then you're going to have the sisters all looking at the fucking smorgasbord, and then all of a sudden you drop this white bitch on them. That's a disrespect to black women. God damn it. It's a disrespect. It's like God damn it, it's like telling one of these fake ass Christian children that there is no Santa Claus. God damn it. It's the same, it's the truth, god damn it, but still. You some say you hate to break their little heart like that. It ain't no Santa Claus. You feel me? That ain't the best example. I'm trying to think of something now. But y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, don't take me into the restaurant like it's a 5-star restaurant. Like Wolfgang Puck is the fucking chef. And I'm seeing all this, Dijon, shit I can't even pronounce. But it looked good. And you tell me, okay, you're actually going to eat it down at the other end. And then I get down there, it's like a fucking fish fillet from McDonald's or some shit. I'm like, that's not the shit. What about that up there? So it's that same thing, Here's a successful brother who is, I guess he's making some kind of history by being Luke Cage. Somebody let me know about that. Again, like I say, I don't really know about this Luke Cage stuff. All right, if they don't owe me money, I don't really need to know who they are. God damn it. But now, So, and then now you show up on Wendy. You see what I'm saying? And you a Mandingo brother. You tall, chocolate. You see what I'm saying? That's something for our sisters to look at. So they checking you out like the fucking Wolfgang Puck smorgasbord. And then you show them the fucking fish fillet from McDonald's. And the bitch is old. Nah. I'd rather you just keep it secret. Just like, yeah, I'm involved, but I don't talk about it. And just move to the next thing. It's just a letdown. It's a letdown. Because I know how brothers feel when we see a sister and we like, damn, that's what's up right there. That's our sister. And then boom, then all of a sudden we see some fucking heinous looking ass white dude that looks like a serial killer. It just kills it all for you. It just kills it. Like I've said, I'm so glad that Michelle Obama, we have a first lady that we can have impure thoughts about. God damn it. It matters. It matters. It matters. You see? And our women can have impure thoughts about, goddamn it, Barack. And even our young boys can have impure thoughts about Sasha and Malia. God damn it. See what I'm saying? So it's all around. You see what I'm saying? Everybody gets their little, their little thrill. But this is some bullshit. Just, it slays me dead. The tiredest. Love is love. No, it's not. You didn't find no sister. That's what kills me. It's not like we live in fucking Croatia or some shit. You see what I'm saying? Or the Arctic patch where no sister would be seen for at least 1,000 nautical miles or some shit. No, no. You couldn't find a single sister. God damn it, we're not watching Luke Cage. God damn it, we're not. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you protest it, sisters. You don't watch it. You don't let your man watch it. You don't let nobody in your family watch it. You see what I'm saying? Tell him you've been disrespected as a woman. The ratings crash and he's off the air. Done. I say we got to start holding those accountable that don't stand with us. And in this day and age, we can't allow any more of this interracial bullshit. God damn it, we come in too many colors and styles for you to have anybody outside of your fucking race. There's no excuse for it. Like I say, we're not at the Arctic patch. We're not in Croatia. We're not in fucking wherever. If you can't find you a brother or sister, it's because you don't want you a brother or a sister. And then it's never let me go to some bitch that's from Egypt or from, fucking Saudi Arabia, or the bitch is from Croatia. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm saying Croatia. I just like saying that. You see what I'm saying? Goddamn it, the bitch is from Croatia. But anyways, it's never that. Or, oh my God, or she's from India, like with the red dot and all. It's never that. It's never that. It's always some basic ass white bitch from right here. So that tells me you purposely passing up sisters to get with you a white bitch. The evidence is on the table. Let's read what this tired ass little piece here says and we'll be over it. All right. So we can't call him Mike Colter now. Sellout ass coon is all the rage these days because of his role as the super hot Netflix show, or in the super hot Netflix show Luke Cage. If you haven't seen it, Cage is a hood-based black superhero, but some in the community, particularly black women, are now kind of not feeling sellout ass coon as much, since it was revealed that the actor had a special needs dowdy ass white bitch, named Iva. Ooh, no, See what I'm saying? That's probably not the bitch real name. Iva. Iva. What is that? Iva. Iva. That's not even romantic. Oh, I can't. It happened on the Wendy Williams show. There it was. When he was introduced, the mostly female audience was definitely on his side with their wildly enthusiastic response to him. But when an image of that dowdy ass special needs white heifer was shown to the audience, all of a sudden the response was different. He didn't exactly go from hero to zero, but it wasn't the same. A TV One poll titled Luke Cage Got a White Wife Mad or Nah found that 21% of people responded, not gonna lie, I'm a little hurt. Read related story. Luke Cage being binge watchers responsible for breaking Netflix on Saturday. See, they broke the fucking shit. Well, now, was this before he went on Wendy or after? Because if he went on Wendy and they still broke the fucking Netflix, then y'all ass need to be killed. Wendy didn't address the issue on her show, but when Sellout appeared on The Breakfast Club, Charlemagne definitely went there. Here's how the Sellout responded. I love my sisters. No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. I hate when niggas say, because you patronizing the sister when you say that. Because if you love a sister, you seeking a sister. It's that simple. You came from a sister. I'm over it, dude. I'm fucking over it. You know, it's like I told this little thug I seen the other day. You know, I asked him what his name, because I was asking him who did his locks. And he was like, yeah, you know, my girl did them and this, that. And I was like, what's your name? And he was like, you know, I can hook you up, you know, if you want to give me your number or whatever. So I'm like, okay. I was like, what's your name? He was like, he told me his name. I'm not going to say it. But it's some fake name. I was like, okay, so what did your mama name you? He was like, well, I'm a rapper. That's what I go by. I'm like, but you're not rapping to me. So what's the name your mama gave you? And then I went on to tell him, I said, you know what, let me tell you something, brother. I said, what's your last name? He told me. I said, well, that's a slave name. Every time you write it or say it, you are testifying to the white master that owns your people. But your first name is a name your mother gave you. And before you were born, when you were still in her belly, maybe even when she knew she was pregnant with you, people sat down and sat around and tried to decide, what are we going to call this bundle of joy when he comes forth? What will we call him? And so for you to use some rap name to introduce yourself now, I'm insulted for your mother. So what I want you to do from here on out, do you love your mother? Yeah, I love my mama. I said, okay. Then from this moment on, you honor her every time you say your first name. Because that's an authentic name that she gave you. Even if you want to say your last name, I'm cool with that. And then I started telling about how Malcolm went from Malcolm Little to Malcolm X and then to El Hajj Malik Shabazz and what that all meant. I said, you honor your mother from this day forward. When somebody asks you your name, you tell them the name your mother gave you first, and you honor her every time that you say it. You honor her. And you honor the 9 months that she had to go through all the bullshit to bring your tacky ass into the earth. He was deeply touched. Hugged me and everything. Oh, man, you just put some knowledge on me, man. I said, you save that other name for the stage. Because if you're going to be rapping, you're going to rap on stage. So you say that shit when you get on stage. But meanwhile, you honor your mother. You honor her every time you say your first name. And you say it with pride. So this is that for me. Don't give me, I love my sisters. No, the fuck you don't. Because I tell you all the time, love is a 4-letter word. It means nothing. Love is a piece of shit. It means nothing. Love doesn't even become love until it's expressed. So if you're not expressing love, you don't love something or someone. Hear this again. Love does not even become love until it is expressed. Before that, it's just fucking letters. It means nothing. You could have called it a ball of shit. It doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't matter what you call it. Hear this. It doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't become until it is expressed. So, what do I mean by this now? Because you don't get to say you love the sisters if you're not expressing that love for your sisters. You don't know what love is, bruh. Period. I love my sisters. Really? Because I don't see an expression of it. Where's that? Where's that at in the fucking special needs white bitch? Where's that at? Show me the expression of love for your sisters in that. I'll wait. Show me that. I'd like to see it. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'll pat my foot and wait. I'll wait. Oh no, because it's not. People always go, man, that's his type. If anybody caught a sister walking around with a 6'7" brother, is that her type? Yes, it would be a brother. Period. Period. Don't throw in the 6'7" bullshit. Fuck that. That means nothing. She would be with a brother. Care if he's 6'7" or goddamn it 4'7". Goddamn it. Next week you see her walking with a short brother. Well, it's still a brother. Or a Spanish dude. Well, he might be Cuban. He might be dark. You still ain't proof shit. Do we have to have a type? Yes, you do. Because you didn't go and find anybody else on the earth but a fucking special needs looking ass white bitch. There's nothing he's going to be able to say get out of this. I'm over it. Let me know what you guys think about this. I proclaimed it's some bullshit. Nobody should watch the fucking Luke Cage. Again, this is an insult to our sisters. And so, just like I said with the Michelle Obama thing, finally we have a first lady we can have impure thoughts about. Anytime that they show fucking gratuitous nakedness on TV or in the movies, it's always some fucking white people. If you're going to fucking throw naked shit in my face, let it be somebody that looks and smells like me, goddammit. For the love of God. You see? And so we're not going to be happy for you because it's all package. You don't get to be any place and not be representing us. You don't. You don't. I don't care if you're playing Luke Cage or Mother Teresa. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. You got that dowdy white bitch for a wife. And not only that, we think in terms of economics. So if he becomes a huge successful actor, then that all those millions that he makes will go to somebody white when the fuck he's off the earth. And again, we lose economically. So we don't accept this at any level. We don't. We don't. And we want the fucking show canceled. This is the Jedi.